Are you going to the gym? Okay, and have you ever heard of supplements and recovery, of course? What are supplements? Supplements is something that you take that is rich in nutrients or substances that are actually needed for your body if you're not getting them properly and enough via nature, so you take supplements to help you with that. Well, in this video we are going to go over some supplements and we are going to rate them, and I'm going to give you my opinion on them. We can start with the one and only, the best one, creatine. My personal number for that is 10 out of 10. It's the S tier. And why is creatine so good, and why do you always hear the good stuff about it? Well, it's really simple. First of all, it's because creatine is the most researched supplement of all time. And when you have something so good and so researched like that, there's not much that can happen to you that is really bad. It's not unhealthy, it's not bad, it's just good for you. So that's why creatine is actually so popular and what he really does for you. Also, it's cheap, it's safe. So it's really good, it's really like a hack. What you should do is take around 5 grams of creatine every single day. What he does is he helps your muscles be full, get rich with water. It gives you help in recovery and also in strength. So that's really a hack in this life. Get creatine from natural foods you eat, but there's not so many food that you can eat to get you to 5 grams of creatine a day. The second supplements I've heard about are BCAAs. And my honest opinion is around 4. Why do I rate them the 4? What they help you with? If you're not having enough protein in your day, you take BCAA to comprehend with that. Because BCAA helps prevent muscle breakdown only if your daily protein is actually low. But if you're getting enough protein in your day, well, there's no really reason to get BCAA. But also at the same time, that's not something you really should allow to happen. You need to get enough protein every single day, because if you don't hit your protein goals, trust me, you will never hit your muscle goals in what you want to achieve and what you want to reach. So you need to almost every day hit your protein goals. Also remember to subscribe and like this video, because that really helps and we can keep going on. So, unless you're not training fasted or you're not hitting your protein goal, well, BCAAs are useless. The next one is pre-workout, and my honest opinion is around 3 or 4, but we will give it a 7.5 this time, because pre-workout works in definition and in theory, but at the same time I really think it's just the most useless thing. So it's a marketing stuff that is marketed to the kids, and it tells them that you will have so much energy in your training. And why is that necessary? Don't you guys have enough energy anyways? You're young, you're strong, you're training. What do you need pre-workout for? Did our ancestors use that? No. So what do we really need that for? We don't. It's marketing and people buy them just for them to buy. What they do is they give you energy in your training, and that's based on the caffeine that is actually in the supplement. Too much caffeine can actually crash the energy or affect the sleep, so you need to watch out how much you're taking in. Around 150 grams to 250 grams is somewhere where it's okay to get that. Also be careful and at least use them 3 to 4 times a week, but my personal experience and my personal advice is don't use them at all. Number 4 are electrolytes. I give them 8 out of 10. If you sweat a lot or train in heat, well, electrolytes are really good for that. They help maintain hydration, they prevent cramps, and they keep your body functioning properly. But also at the same time, if your diet has enough salt and minerals, you don't really need that much. But they're great for endurance and longer gym sessions. Number 5, mass gainers. I hate that, and I give it around 3 out of 10. Why is that bad? First, what are they for? They're for you to hit your calorie goal if you're not eating them with your food properly enough. But we can also have a really quick fix for that, and that is hit your calorie goal with your normal food. Why do you need mass gainers for? It's bullshit, and it's just another marketing thing. So they help you if you don't get enough calories. The mass gainers are just sugar sugar and cheap protein. You can make your own better version than that with normal food. That can be oats, milk, peanut butter, bananas, and also whey protein. That's clean and that's effective. By definition, mass gainers are just replication for food. And does that sound normal to you? For me not, so don't take them. We're into the recovery section and we have sleep, which is really important, and I give it 10 out of 10. The sleep is the best thing for your testosterone production, for recovering your body, recovering your muscles of course. And if you don't have good sleep, well, I have a bad news for you. You're not really going to progress in the gym and in the life anyway. If you have bad sleep, it will boost your estrogen, it will lower your testosterone levels, you will be more nervous, so sleep is really important and I give it 10 out of 10. Also for the recovery, we have cold showers are again a really dumb thing for me, and I'm not a fan of the cold showers, not because they don't work, well at the same time because they don't work, but also because they are marketed like they help you in every single way and possible of your life, which is just not true. You will just be showering in your morning with a cold water, and instead of warm you will have really bad feeling. So I think that cold showers are really not that necessary in this life and they don't improve much. People say that cold showers boost your mood, your discipline, your mental health, but is that really true? I don't think so. So yeah, I'm not really a big fan of cold showers. That's it for this video, guys. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like the video, comment also, check my Instagram, the Mickey Fit. I'm uploading a lot of videos, a lot of knowledge, guys. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope it was knowledgeable to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.